this trip, I really felt like I was part of a miracle. Part of a miracle that I think only God could orchestrate. The story starts off last year when we built this house for this family. And we met this family next door that the entire team just fell in love with.
Next door to the house that we were building was a little green shack the size of maybe a closet, a walk-in closet. And a lady lived there with 4 children. And I noticed that the little girl, when she was leaving to go to the bus stop to meet her little brother, put 2 padlocks on the door to lock the door. And then she forgot something and she ran back and she ended up going through the 3rd wall, which was a sheet. So then we go back and I said to Dan, can we go see that family that we built for last time? So I went over to the house that we were building. I knocked on the door and the lady opens the door and she's the lady that lived next door to the house we built last year. So we didn't even have to go see her. God just put her in front of us.
When we got down to Mexico and I saw that family, I just knew that it was a miracle. I started to cry, quite honestly. And
oh my God, this is the family from last year. So we both got choked up and very emotional because, you know, we'd all been thinking about this family and here we were building them their house.
I just knew it was going to be an incredible blessing to be building this house for this family.
And one of the little girls that lived there, her name was Karen, but they called her Gara, was painting with me, and she says, I'm so glad you guys came. And I was painting with her and I said, you know, do you believe in God? And she said, yes, I believe in God. Ever since you guys left, all I did was pray that you guys would come back and build me a house.
We have raised our hopes and our cities high. We have followed fragile dreams, but only one could take the measure of our goals. In the hands of God, we will fall. Rest for the restless and the weary, hope for the sinner.
Thank you for that blessing. People took this weekend and focused on nothing but the family, focused on nothing but giving this family love, showing this family that they love them unconditionally, and they did that by building them a house.
Thank you so much, and God bless each and every one of you.
So it's really it's not about the house, it's about people, it's about Jesus, it's about loving people.
So they had a little boy, his name was Sergio. He was about 1.5 years old that was walking around the construction site, and I thought, you know, he's gonna get hurt, so I'm gonna walk him back to his parents' house. I walked him back to his mom and I said, you know, you need to keep him inside because he might get hurt with all the construction going on. And then she asked me if I would bring him back to the United States and give him a better life. So basically she was giving me her child. At first I laughed it off and I thought it was a joke, but she just begged and pleaded with me to please take him. He looked like me, he could pass for me at the border, and that she'd be okay because she would know that he'd have a better life in the United States.
Who could have a better job than just to go and to make somebody's life better? And that was really what we got to be a part of this weekend, and that's really what the church is about, and not just to provide something material, but also to feed them spiritually. It was really, really exciting.
All these people from Creekside and Saddleback, from all walks of life, just given a long weekend to go all the way down against the thoughts of the swine flu and everything else, where nobody else is going down. Here we are going down and blessing the family for the glory of Jesus. That totally blessed me beyond measure. Praise God for that.